and surely one to watch out for, as both teams will eager to get their hands on the silverware. And joining me in the comm box is Abdul Hadi. A very good evening to you, Abdul.
A very good evening, Rashwan. Both these teams equally as good, and Colombo will be looking to get this back-to-back. These two teams have been coming to the finals consecutively for the past 3 years or so, and I think University of Jayawardenapura will be wanting to change that. They've been losing for the past 3 years, and now this year will be the year of redemption for them. Let's wait and see.
Indeed, brilliant weather conditions out here in Colombo for this all-important final. The rains have stayed away for the last couple of hours. The playing area has been kept up beautifully here at the Police Park grounds. Both teams will want to showcase their fast-running rugby. Jayawardanapura lads on your screens really want to change their fortunes this time around. They've been meeting this University of Colombo outfit, as Abdul Hadi mentioned, in plenty of occasions, but have always come second best. But will this be the year they get that title into their hands?
Well, what a day for both of these teams. What a day for these lads to represent their university. Well, I definitely know that this is going to be an exciting one. It's going to be a thriller on the cards here.
Indeed, surely University of Colombo, led by Dilum, very good. We want to finish on a high. Shift your attention to down there. The pre-match rituals. Well, done and dusted. Both teams eager to get out there. University of Colombo stripped off in
of University of Moratuwa, Senior Professor Dilika Dias, Vice Chancellor
University of Colombo,
University of Colombo,
champions from last year's edition, will look to go back to back. They have dominated quite heavily. They'll really look to continue the good work they have done throughout the season and put the cherry on top, winning that trophy at the end of the 70 minutes this evening. That's what both teams will be playing for. Trophy which was on show. Been a very fiercely contested tournament from all the universities around Sri Lanka. University of Colombo team being introduced to the dignitaries present here. University of Colombo skipper in that number 1 jump, Dilum Veragoda, will look to finish things on a high. Going for a cracking game of rugby. 70 minutes separate the two sides. Will we see Colombo etching their name once again in the champions table, or will it be Sri Jayawardanapura who will try to go one up better from the previous edition? They've quite heavily gone down to University of Colombo. Want their fortunes to be changed this evening.
Is hosted and organized by the University of Moratua with the help of University of Colombo. Now that the team introduction is happening, I would like to leave both teams with a quote from the legendary captain of All Blacks team, Richie McCaw. Your preparation is your protection. I think both teams have prepared for this
dignitaries being introduced to the teams, all done and dusted. We are moments away from getting things underway of this grand final of the Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026. University of Colombo versus University of Sri Jayawardanapura. And on your screens, their traditional red and white outfit is Sri Jayawardanapura. As we take a look at their starting 15 in that front row, Netum, Isuru and Nashmika will form the front three. Akash Lawrence and Ravindu Alvis will be in the second row, and the back three in the forwards will be Situm, Jaydev Dicosta and Himash. And in that half combination, Nethagadi Silva, Chinet Bethmika. And in the center combination, Malsha Rashmika will pair up with Kavisha, Rusit and Suraj, form the 15 for University of Sri Jayawardanapura. And for the champions from the previous edition, coming into this final as the holders of the title, University of Colombo start off with the skipper Dilum Veragoda in that front row together with Kethaka and Abdullah, Abhijit and Yasiru in that second row. With flankers we have Eshan and Hastika in that number 8 jersey, Radina Panagoda. And in the half combination we have Omita Kuyangoda and Murshid. And in that center combination, which will play a big role in this final, Gayashan and Vijay Singh will pair up, and Dulan Senanayaka, Banula and Praveen will form the 15 for the holders of the Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026. As we are now moments away from kickoff with University of Sri Jayawardanapura will kick things off from right to left on your screens.
Goal post එක පිටිපස්සෙන් ඉන්න නරඹන්නත් රික්වෙස්ට් කරනවා පිටිපස්සේ තියෙන පුටු වලින් ඉඳගෙන ඒ ආසන්නයට වෙලා මැච් එක නරඹන්න කියලා.
Big game coming up here. It's been a long tournament. Both teams will want to finish on a high. Get their hands on that trophy. Decent crowd in at the Police Park grounds. A Sunday evening, the atmosphere will well and surely pick up as the game goes on. It's good to see the crowds come in. The players, friends, family, all present here. So surely in for a thrilling game. At the Police Park grounds, we're moments away. A slight held up, but surely not too far away from the live action on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare. Watch the live action on Dialogue Television channel number 62, the Papare 1, Dialogue Play app, and the Papare.com. Looks like we're getting the green light from the officials to commence this final of the Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026. Well, underway in the final. Good long kick. Good collection from University of Colombo. Good carry from Dulanjana. And University of Colombo now looking to go through their forwards. And surely an exit kick to follow. Decent kick. Straight to the bread basket of the Sri Jayawardanapura halfback. Good collection. Rather with that previous carry, it was Vijay Tunga. But as we speak, University of Jaipur being pushed back in their own half. Carry from Dimash. Puts ball into boot. Good collection under that ball. Returns back the favour, University of Colombo. Lets that rugby ball bounce. Can always come back to bite you, but no harm done there for University of Sri Jayawardanapura. Looking to use their heavy forwards, University of Sri Jayawardanapura. That previous carry, Yasiru. Now the carry from Isuru Pires. The ball being put into boot. A high-hanging one. Once again a good collection, but referee Fernando will go back to the initial infringement penalty in favour of University of Sri Jayawardanapura. Brilliant kick to enter the opposition 22. Just what the doctor ordered for University of Sri Jayawardanapura. Always been second best against this University of Colombo outfit in the previous years. They'll want to come good this time. Can they make some early inroads? Not good work from that line out, as University of Colombo have snatched it away. Knock forward is the call from referee Fernando. So it will be a scrum in favour of University of Colombo to follow. Both teams have quite a heavy forward, so it'll be a good tussle. Let's see how this first scrum goes. Feed in from Omid, University of Colombo. Breaks from that number 8. Good run from the vice captain of University of Colombo. And now University of Colombo work that ball line, but drops that ball. Knock on advantage towards University of Jayawardanapura. Line offside is the call. So penalty coming the way of University of Jayawardanapura. Free roll in the dice. Lets that rugby ball bounce. But referee Fernando will come back to that line offside call. Right in front of the post we can see number 8 of University of Jayawardanapura pointing at the post, skipper Jayavi Di Costa. Probably the right thing to do as well in games like this. Quite kickable distance. They get the kicking tee out. And it's the skipper who takes the responsibility to add the points and draw first blood in the final. Costa lines up that one, but just couldn't get the right direction. As University of Colombo now looking to run from their own 22. Hand out for Colombo. A high shot challenge. You cannot let this team run. University of Colombo can really hurt you. Good work coming in from Colombo. Be quite brave, running from their own 22. Puts ball into boot. Referee Fernando going back that initial infringement. So penalty coming the way of University of Colombo. Both teams getting into the groove here. It's a final, it's a big occasion. A decent crowd present here at the Police Park grounds. University of Colombo opting to put this one into touch. Decent touch finder. Line out to follow now from University of Colombo. They need to get this right. The first line out in the game. Colombo with their first line out in the game. Good work in line out time. They put that ball out to their backs. They know to run, and they know to run at the opposition defense. They've been doing that all throughout the season. Brilliant carry coming in from University of Colombo. Tilum Verogoda, skipper, gives it out. Brilliant carry, brilliant meters gained by the big number 3, Abdullah. Now the number 8, who has been in the pick of things for University of Colombo. His opening exchanges. Puts ball into boot. Good collection. Needed to collect that ball cleanly. Making no mistake. And a hand out for University of Jayawardanapura. Puts ball into boot. Keeps that ball alive, but eventually bundles into touch. again, a brilliant kick into space. That second kick as well. That ball managed to stay in play. It will be quite interesting. But second line out to follow from University of Colombo. Done brilliantly well. Well, a fumble giving Jayawardanapura a scrub. Good work from University of Jayawardanapura. Not rolling away is the call going against the University of Colombo. It's opening 10 minutes. They have given away plenty of penalties. That will be an area of concern as the game goes on. Once again, a brilliant carry from skipper Di Costa. And just not what you wanted if you were a Jayawardanapura fan. A yellow card being handed over to the number 5, a tall lanky lad. We'll have to spend 10 minutes in the sin bin. Akash Lawrence. Well, this will be a setback against a much favoured University of Colombo outfit. Going down to 14 men can really be a big problem in the next 10 minutes or so. So massive 10 minutes coming up for both teams. Concerning looking Jayawardanapura faithful present here, down to 14 men. Once again, not contested by University of Jayawardanapura. Line out going the way of University of Colombo once again. They've been right on point in the line out time. Good yardage from University of Colombo, showing plenty of patience in this carry. Use it is the call. Now trying to pierce that gap is that centre, the number 12 jumper, giving that ball out wide. He's dropped that ball again. Plenty of errors in his opening 12 minutes or so from the holders, University of Colombo. They'll have to get their act together. Been one clear-cut opportunity to get some scores, and that was Jayawardanapura who missed out on a penalty. Scrum to follow for University of Jayawardanapura. They'll want to get out of jail here. Pressure. The lads in red. Down to 14 men. They negotiated this 2-minute period quite well. The next 8 minutes, they'll have to continue this. Referee Fernando having a word with the front row forwards. Feed in from Netaka De Silva. Once again, University of Colombo have committed plenty of errors, giving away penalty after penalty. It's not going to be good if this continues. It will be interesting to see how referee Fernando's patience will run out. He's already given out a yellow card in the game. Second line out in the game for University of Jayawardanapura. Coughed up their first one, but this time around they do well in line out time. They look to spread this ball out wide. Plenty of numbers. Rob to cut back in is the number 19. Supun Seniviratna. Initially brought down. Now skipper Di Costa puts ball into boot. Good collection from Umit of University of Colombo. But a cardinal error once again. He drops that ball like a bar of soap. The number 8 of University of Colombo, Radina Panagoda, will be kicking himself. You can see the disappointment in him. The regulation take for him from that kick. And the number 8, Radina, just couldn't gather that ball cleanly. Brilliant hands and a thumping tackle. Referee Fernando straight away calls the University of Colombo skipper. Not the best of challenges, probably one final warning being given. Down in some discomfort as we take a look at that replay once again. This is some good hands from University of Jayawardanapura, and then a thumping tackle coming in from Eshan. Can find himself quite lucky to be out there, but in quite kickable distance for skipper Di Costa has a second bite at the cherry to add some points and draw first blood in the final. Javi Di Costa missed out on the points earlier round. Can he draw first blood to give his side the lead for the first time in the final? Di Costa. He's made no mistake, and the crowd tells you that as University of Jayawardanapura draw first blood. And Javi Di Costa makes no mistake with the boot. 3 points to nil. Javi Di Costa makes no mistake for University of Jayawardanapura. Restart kick from University of Colombo. Deep kick into the opposition 22. Let that ball bounce. Very, very brave stuff. Now pressure on University of Jayawardanapura managed to get the tackler down. Puts ball into boot. Bicosta. Good collection from the number 10. Quick hands from University of Colombo. Backpedaling in the game. They haven't been put to the test quite often in this tournament. Finals can really bring you a lot of pressure. And just like that, University of Jayawardanapura have done well to win back a position. Important line out to follow now. We'll need to get this one right. Short man line out, just the 3 men. Good work, but crooked is the call from the referee Fernando. A couple of options for University of Colombo. They opt for the scrum down. And just when University of Jayawardanapura needed to get that line out right, and clearly not the best of lineouts. Omid feeds in the scrum for University of Colombo. 3 points down now. Spreads that ball out wide. Surely a yellow card, and it's getting back to us. Well, referee Fernando had no hesitation to go into the pockets as soon as that infringement was made. Jeanette Bethmika will spend 10 minutes in the sin bin. And just like that, University of Jayawardanapura are down to 13 men. They wouldn't have asked for a better period now, University of Colombo. Not contested as University of Colombo form their driving maul. Good defensive work, desperate defensive work coming in from University of Jayawardanapura, but that's not enough as the University of Colombo number 2 goes over. Ketaka gets his name in the try scorers list as University of Colombo snatched the lead through that try. 5 points to 3 with the kick to follow. And just like that, University of Colombo have punished University of Jayawardanapura. To add the 2 points, Murshid kick goes astray. Got the right direction, but not the elevation in that conversion kick. The University of Colombo will remain on 5 points. Once again, that try from Ketaka. With that move, University of Colombo has gotten the lead in this final. University of Jayawardanapura will be eager to try and get back into it. They're back with 14 men on the park. They still have one player out in the sin bin. One yellow card has already come in. Not much damage done though in that initial yellow card. But still a man up, our University of Colombo. Not the best of distributions, but manages to gather it cleanly. Not rolling away is the call against University of Jayawardanapura. So Colombo will look to put this one into touch. Haven't been the best day for Murshid with the boot, especially when finding territory. Nevertheless, a decent touch finder this time around. Good work from that line out as the University of Colombo look to spread the ball out wide. Loose ball, but still possession with Colombo. Forward pass is the call from referee Fernando. So scrum in favour of Jayawardanapura to follow. Puts the ball into boot. University of Colombo returns back the favour. Di Costa. Rather, it's the centre Malsha Pathum with that brilliant run against the run of play. Lawrence, who spent 10 minutes in the sin bin, will be quite fresh out there. Once again opting to put ball into boot. Charge down by Lawrence. Brilliant attacking rugby from Jayawardanapura as we enter to the final 10 minutes of this first half. Brilliant charge down from Japura. Goal line dropout for University of Colombo. Wait for the ball to bounce. Not the best of passes coming in. Loose ball. But eventually gets hold of position. Jayawardanapura. Lawrence now. Tall, lanky lad. So he's spreading that ball and brilliant interception. But referee Fernando calls back play for an initial knock forward from University of Colombo. And he was in for all money to go over the whitewash. Brilliant read of the play. Intercepts that. Good steady scrum coming in from Jayawardenapura. They've always quite often gone into boot. Brilliant from Colombo. Attack is the name of the game for them. Good defensive work coming in from Jayawardenapura. Once again, play continues, and this will be the second try, and he's done some damage. He limps his way through the whitewash. But before confirming the touchdown, referee Fernando will have a word with his assistant. Try time for University of Colombo. Just like that, they get their second try. And plenty of breathing space now. A 7-point game as we head into the final 5 minutes of this first half. Murshid to add a couple of points. Check back all 7 for Colombo. Well, conversion goes astray. They wouldn't mind that. They have a 7-point lead against the run of play, we could say. The University of Jayawardenapura defense caught napping. There was surely no stopping the number 13. Vijay Singh, who goes over, who limps his way through the whitewash. As both set of players take a breather here.
Check. आइए मैं
Both set of players
check.
making their way back. 5 minutes away from the half-time break. But surprising to see a water break being called. But nevertheless, difference between the two sides. Advantage for University of Colombo. Down to 14 men, Sri Jayawardanapura really haven't helped the cause.
Time is on, boys. You can play.
Good collection from Colombo into keep position. Have a 7-point lead. They wouldn't want to concede any points in the latter part of this first half. Papare returns back the favour with a high-hanging kick. And he's dropped that ball goal. Not the first time in the game, the second time from Radina. The first half to forget for the University of Colombo, number 8. Dropped that ball like a bar of soap. Goes through the bread basket. Really need to get this scrum right to put some pressure on University of Colombo. Di Costa breaks from the short side. It's a hard man to bring down, but eventually brought down.
Number 5, offside.
Jayawardanapura showing good discipline through their forwards. Desperate defensive work coming in from Colombo now. Lawrence with the carry.
Again offside. Number 5 again. Release it.
Face after face. This is good from Jayawardanapura.
Again offside, boys.
The need to score to keep this game alive. Spreading that ball out wide. Brilliant rugby, but will go back into that initial infringement against Colombo. Looking to take it quickly from meters out. Colombo will be handed over a yellow card. And for the remainder of this first half and for the beginning of that second half, University of Colombo will be down to 14 men, with Yasiru Seniviratna being the guilty party for Colombo. Chance of Jayawardanapura erupts around the police park grounds as Di Costa with a heavy carry. Meters out now. And that's held up. Brilliant from Colombo. Desperate defensive work. Coming up good this time. That's been appreciated by the crowd here. When Colombo needed to be on point in defense, they managed to deny Jayawardanapura on their own try line. Brilliant work from skipper Dilum very good on that occasion. The goal line dropout. Once again, position with Jayawardanapura.
No hands, Vasilis. No. On the ground. You can't.
Obstruction. Just not what Sri Jayawardanapura wanted on that occasion. When things were going their way, they managed to gift away position as University of Colombo called for a scrum.
Come in. Second in. Ball! Set!
Feed in from Colombo. Looking to run from their own 22. And he's dropped that ball. Well, pressure probably creeping in at the brink of half-time. Jayawardenapura with options. Try and go into lemons, probably equaling the score or making it a 2-pointer. Di Costa breaks from that number 8, barges his way through. Lawrence with the carry, loose ball. That will be a knock forward. Rather, penalty coming the way of Jayawardenapura, and once again in kicking distance. Skipper Di Costa makes no hesitation in pointing at the post. A valuable 3 points on offer to make this a 4-point game heading into the break. Jayawardenapura now back to their initial 15 number. That will be a good boost for them. They need to get this right. Di Costa, third time asking. Missed out on one penalty. Kicked his previous one. Well, he makes no mistake this time around as well with the kicking boot. They'll go into the break with a couple of penalties for Jayawardenapura. It's a 4-point game heading into the break. There's Colombo, 2 tries, keep them in the hunt for the title. At the half-time break, it's the holders, University of Colombo, ahead of Jayawardenapura, 10 points to 6. A 4-point game between the two teams, as we will head into a quick commercial break and be back with the second half action on the other side.
Everything sports at your fingertips. Live scores, breaking news, match analysis, straight to your phone. Papare WhatsApp channel, the world of sports at your convenience. Join now.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination.
ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේ පුරාවෘතයක් මුලින්ම කීර්තිය රස බැලූ සම්ප්‍රදායක් නැවත පැමිණේ. Lemonade Sixers 2026 විජයග්‍රාහී පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් වේදිකාවේ සෑම ලකුණක්ම සෑම ප්‍රීති ഘോഷාවක්ම සෑම මතකයක්ම විඳගන්න. සැප්තැම්බර් 4 සහ 5 The Papare 2 The Papare 2 HD Dialog Pay app සහ thepapare.com ඔස්සේ සජීවීව නරඹන්න.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews and expert commentary, all in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
A tradition returns. The heart of school cricket reignites. Where legends first tasted glory has returned. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Every six, every cheer, every memory. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Live on the Papare 2, the Papare 2 HD, the Dialogue Play app, and the Papare.com.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement. Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Everything sports at your fingertips. Live scores, breaking news, match analysis, straight to your phone. Papare WhatsApp channel, the world of sports at your convenience. Join now.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination.
පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේ පුරාවෘත්තයක් මුලින්ම කීර්තිය රස බැලූ සම්ප්‍රදායක් නැවත පැමිණේ. Lemonade Sixes 2026 විජයග්‍රාහී පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් වේදිකාවේ සෑම ලකුණක්ම සෑම ප්‍රීති ഘോഷාවක්ම සෑම මතකයක්ම විඳගන්න. සැප්තැම්බර් 4 සහ 5 The Papare 2, The Papare 2 HD, Dialogue Pay app සහ thepapare.com ඔස්සේ සජීවීව නරඹන්න.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews and expert commentary. All in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
A tradition returns. The heart of school cricket reignites. Where legends first tasted glory has returned. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Every six, every cheer, every memory. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Live on the Papare 2, the Papare 2 HD, the Dialogue Play app, and the Papare.com.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Everything sports at your fingertips. Live scores, breaking news, match analysis, straight to your phone. Papare WhatsApp channel, the world of sports at your convenience. Join now.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination.
පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේ පුරාවෘත්තයක් මුලින්ම කීර්තිය රස බැලූ සම්ප්‍රදායක් නැවත පැමිණේ. Lemonade Sixes 2026 විජයග්‍රාහී පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් වේදිකාවේ සෑම ලකුණක්ම සෑම ප්‍රීති ഘോഷාවක්ම සෑම මතකයක්ම විඳගන්න. සැප්තැම්බර් 4 සහ 5 The Papare 2, The Papare 2 HD, Dialogue Pay app සහ thepapare.com ඔස්සේ සජීවීව නරඹන්න.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews and expert commentary, all in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Welcome back to the live action here from Police Park Grounds. And if you have just tuned in, it's the Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026 finals being played between University of Colombo and University of Jayawardanapura. Both teams went into the break with a close tussle between the two sides in the first 35 minutes. As we take a look at some highlights from the first half, skipper Jayawardenapura Costa made no mistake with his boots to give all 6 points for Jayawardanapura, but a couple of tries gave University of Colombo the lead at the break. But a decisive penalty for Jayawardenapura that has made this game a 4-pointer heading into the second half. Colombo kicked things off in a decisive second 35. Brilliant work. Manages to keep hold of position. Colombo. Good long cutout pass. Colombo deputy Radhina had a forgetful first 35 minutes. Want to finish this game well. The number 14 breaks through that defense. The penalty coming the way of University of Jayawardenapura. They'll breathe a big sigh of relief to get out of jail. Brilliant exit kick from Jayawardenapura. They needed to get out of jail. They have done that right, but they'll need to get this line out right as well. Lineouts have really been an area of concern for Jayawardenapura. Surely Coach Randima Fernando would have had a talk with the team.
That they are going to lift all the bicycles that are on the pavement, parked on the pavement. So if you have any bikes or scooters parked on the pavement, please try and move them. There is a parking allocated behind this. පිටිපස්සේ තියෙන පාරට ඔයාලගේ bikes and scooters මෙතන pavement එකේ park කරලා තියෙනවා නම් දැන් අයින් කරගන්න කියලා නිවේදනය කරලා තියෙනවා පොලිසිය මහතුරු ඇවිල්ලා. ඉතින් පුළුවන් නම් ඔයාලා ගිහිල්ලා bikes scooters මේ පේන ප්‍රදේශයේ අර traffic police එකෙන් එළිය ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා. පිටිපස්සට move කරගන්න ඔයාලගේ bikes සහ scooters pavement එකේ park කරලා ආවනම්.
They're opting for touch. 3 points could have been the best option here. Well, that's a good touch finder by Munshi Dawson. And now Colombo immediately put pressure on Jayawardenapura. Colombo, their rolling maul, their mauls have been quite brilliant. Well, they've done it once through the maul. Well done there by Ketaka. Now the maul is set. How will Jayawardenapura hold this one? Well, they're doing quite well. Moving laterally and Ketaka breaks. Excellently defended there by Jayawardenapura. And now Jayawardenapura on the attack. There's Malsha. Gives it out. Brilliant offload there. Jayawardenapura unfortunately loses the ball. They had momentum on their sides. Here's a replay of that. Malsha kicking out to his man and then a beautiful pass. And there you go. Very unfortunate there. The brilliant defense coming in by Colombo as well.
Colombo, no mistakes.
Now, here's the skipper Jayawardanapura. Brilliant tackle on him by Getaka.
Take the ball.
Now it's Rapidus here. Japura moving forward inch by inch. They're doing it the hard way. Still going all Japura lads. You only hope that they don't give a penalty away. Here's the Super Beers again. And a brilliant carry throughout this entire game. Colombo, absolutely no answers. And there you go, that knock on stolen, but referee will come back to a penalty. Not releasing, says the referee.
Take it, Jabra, take it.
What will they do? 3 points or touch. I'd say 3 points will be the best option. Slide on the sticks. There you go. However, I did not see any mistake there.
Once again, skipper Di Costa aims at the post. He's got a couple of penalties through. That's what reads 6 points. Could make this game a 1-pointer. Skipper Di Costa. He's made no mistake once again. He's been brilliant with the boot since missing his first kick. But after that, he hasn't put a foot wrong. Di Costa gives Japura a sniff in the game. 10 points to 9. Still in the favour of University of Colombo.
Di Costa, he's had a brilliant season. Throughout the quarters and the semis, he's done quite brilliantly well there. Now, he's doing it in the final as well. 9 points by Javi and 9 points to University of Jayawardanapura. Mushidosan puts this one deep. Just as we spoke about Javi, he's knocked it on. Commentators curse once again coming to the fore. Momentum shifting again to Colombo. Colombo will have to make a statement here. Japura will have to hold their lines and disrupt Colombo. This Colombo backline are dangerous and have been quite dangerous. Here's Omid. Gives it to Medom. Still going Medom. This lad's running. Here's Mushidosan. Gives it to his wing three. Still going. Advantage in favour of Colombo. Quickly taken by the scrum half. Still going Omid. He's dropped the ball coldly. And that's knocked forward by the scrum half.
Just too eager at that moment, University of Colombo have made this mistake plenty, Hadi, during this final. Took it quickly. Tried to give that offload, but referee Fernando was in a good position. Was Japura now an important scrum for them to get out of jail.
Yes, highway again. Brilliantly defended there by Ishan. Japura doing well to clear. Here's Malsha. Gets a brilliant kick away under pressure. However, it's inside, and now Banula. Murshid to Bashana, the danger man, still going. Bashana gives a brilliant offload away to Dulan, still going, but excellent tackle coming in. Excellent piece of tackling there. However, been a slight high shot. There you go. Kavish making that tackle. However, it's that bit too high, says the referee. And Praveen is in a bit of pain, having a bit of injury. Colombo will have another shot at the dice. Will have another go. They want to do better. Jayawardanapura cannot play in their own halves. You can see the crowd eagerly watching on in this cracker of a game.
Surely going to be a nail-biting finish here. Just the 1 point making the difference. 2 tries for University of Colombo. Importantly, both kicks going astray. But for University of Jayawardanapura, they've piled up on the 9 points with kicks through their skipper Jayawardene Costa. A decent crowd in present here at the Police Park grounds.
Colombo have that penalty. Referee has stopped play here.
Slight held up in play. Not sure why the play has been stopped.
Well, we are confused, as you are.
This announcement goes to a representative from the University of Catalonia. A representative from the University of Catalonia, please report to the announcing it.
Referee has stopped play.
Well, as the hold-up continues at the Police Park grounds, still not sure on why it's continuing. We'll head into a quick commercial break and be back with the live action on the other side.
Once again, this announcement is for a representative from the University of Calania. Calania Vishwavidyalaya නියෝජනය කරමින්.
Well, we don't need to go into a commercial break. Looks like all things sorted out there. We're good to go, good to continue. As University of Colombo put the ball into touch. From meters out now, once again, the forwards will come into play.
Well, Rashwan, this Colombo forward back has been quite dangerous. We've seen them score once through that. We've seen them gain a lot of meters. Now Ketaka throws this one beautifully, but Japura doing brilliantly well. However, Colombo still holding. Excellently done there by Japura. Here's Abdullah Siddiq still going. As Colombo is inches away. And there you go, that's the try for Colombo. Keita Kalabovila touches the third try. Important one, this one. Score between Colombo and Japura will increase to 6 points.
Well, a much needed try for University of Colombo through Keita Kalabovila, who touches down for his second try in the game. Third for University of Colombo. And just like that, some breathing space between the holders and University of Sri Jayawardanapura.
Well, you have to credit that forward pack, Rashwan. They did quite brilliantly. Also, some big carries by the forwards. Yoshido-san will look to dot this one down to make it an 8-point game. Gets the connection right. Just astray. 15 points to 9 in favor of University of Colombo.
Well, Murshid has failed to convert any of his conversions in the final. They won't mind that because they managed to go over 3 tries. 15 in 9 reads the score. Japura now once again will be put into the test. They're yet to score a try. Restart kick to follow from Malsha. Good deep kick into the opposition 22. Good collection as he barges his way through and runs at this Japura defense.
Yes, Keita, try scorer. Colombo will be looking to get out of jail. Will put them off. Now, ball in hands of danger man, Malcha. But well defended there, Eshan. Japura immediately under pressure. Jayavi Costa. Japura moving forward with their picking up, however, Malchi calls it for up and under. Chases coming in, well collected there by Bashana, and now Banula. Malcha, this boy has been quite brilliant throughout the entire season. Isolated. Still Japura managed to keep hold of ball. Well blocked there by Banula. Excellent work there. Excellent work by Colombo. And now Japura are forced back once again. However, ball still in favor of Jayawardanapura. They look to get things right and put this one into space. Overcooked. And now Colombo immediately on the move, and here's Ishan still going. Gained about 15 meters. Ball squirts out, but Colombo have no issue. Here's Omid. Long cutout pass to his fly up. Murshidassan still going. Now gives it out to medium. Just stepped into the line out. Dulan Pereira. Just loses his footing. Just loses the ball. Now Japura will want to get out of jail. Had the chance of exiting on the full. Japura overcooked once again, but still, however, managed to get hold of the ball. Akash Alvis. Brilliant piece of stuff. Colombo are gaining control of the game little by little. There you go, Colombo doing it once again for Colombo. And what a touch. What a brilliant touch there by Murshidassan. And now Keita Colombo will be licking his fingers for his third and for Colombo's fourth. Keita is in the line out. And now Colombo are moving forward. Will they finish this one? Well, that's knocked forward. Well, you have to be patient. Colombo weren't patient. You have a goal line dropout in their favour. Japura. Papare will want to get this one deep. Excellent kick by Mansha. Lands in the hand of the dangerous Nidum. Brilliant steal. Excellent steal by Ramindu. Now Japura once again with possession of the ball. Mansha will put this one deep. Trying to show and go. Fends off one, but there's a bit of obstruction. Well, stop-start affair. Mistake after mistake by both these teams. And now Japura will get the scrum in their favour.
Indeed, Japura have been the lesser team who have committed penalties. Cardinal mistakes being done by Colombo, especially in that first 35 minutes. But come this second half as well, it's continued. Just not what you want for University of Colombo. A 6-point lead still with them. Jayawardenapura Costa breaks from that number 8. He's carried his team in this final.
No arm tackle advantage in favor of Jayawardenapura. Well, they know pick and go is strong. Colombo now still going Ravindo. Jai once again. Now Jayawardenapura will work their line. Now here's the danger man, gives it to the Wintry. Brilliant tackle on Kavisha. But Malja will bring play into the 22-meter mark. Advantage in favor of Jayawardenapura. Falling on the rock. Colombo have to maintain their discipline. And now Jayawardenapura still going. Long pass. Here's the number 21, still going offloads. Will he finish it? Yes, he will. And University of Jayawardenapura will dot this down one. Will dot this one. Situmin Dulanjana will score to narrow down the lead to just 1 point with the extra hours to come. What a team play. What a team effort. And what a try.
Indeed, brilliant work from Dulanjana of University of Jayawardenapura. They managed to punish University of Colombo. They were committing a penalty after penalty, and it was coming. And a deserving score for Jayawardenapura in this all-important final with Jayawardenapura Costa with an opportunity to add a couple of points as Jayawardenapura get their first try in the final. It's been the toughest kick in the game for him. Jayawardenapura Costa, skipper leading from the front, and University of Jayawardenapura get the lead for the first time in the game. Jayawardenapura Costa hasn't put a foot wrong with his kicking duties after missing that first kick. Brilliant from Jayawardenapura.
Well, 11 points off of Jayawardenapura's boot. That's what you call a captain's play. Brilliant offload as well by the number 21. Colombo will look to strike back. They'll have to strike back. They'll have to do it fast. Jayawardenapura are in the lead, but not comfortably. Deep kick there by Murshid. Colombo pushing hard. Done well there by Colombo. Banula. Boy has been very strong. Now Colombo are 15 meters away from that whitewash. Their forwards know that this one's going to be a maul. And Jayawardenapura will have to defend this one and will have to defend this with all their lives. Jayawardenapura fans get behind their team and grow for their team. Crowds are roaring here. Colombo forwards will be eyeing to dot this one down to get that lead. Jayawardenapura forwards will have to do everything right. Disrupt this maul. Well collected maul there. Colombo driving forward. Jayawardenapura doing well. Sending them laterally. And Maul disrupted very well. Omita pulls ball, gives it to Barnula. Barnula still going, just short. Colombo are inches away.
Japura defending their lives now as we approach the hour mark in the game. 10 minutes or so left in the final. It's been a closely contested affair.
Colombo still in the same place. Here's Radina. Just short, but brilliant defense. Excellent defense there by Japura. Jayawardena Costa. Isumpiris rather. Brilliant stuff by Japura. That's what you say, do or die. And they did.
University of Colombo now playing with plenty of pressure now. Japura in the lead, a slender lead of just the 1 point. After years of heartbreak, is this the year for University of Jayawardanapura? University of Colombo have 9 minutes or so to change things around in the final.
Colombo. Ishan collects it well and gains some. Here's Abdullah Siddiq. Payne doing quite really well throughout the season with his carries. Now Colombo. Barter drops it cold. Bashina has been carrying that hamstring injury. Mushirosen taking over his skin duties, but however, well, that's unexcusable. Japura shifting and pulling that momentum towards themselves. The dying embers of the game. Here's Jayawardenapura Costa. Akash. Krishan Radu. Amalsha will take this one. Puts it high up in the air. Into Murshidosan, who will return back the favour and will put a brilliant kick into space. Japura immediately back in their red zone. They had the chance of kicking this out on the full. Now they don't. Isumpiris. Japura are gaining. Ravindu still going. Japura are playing with everything that they have got. Advantage in favour of them. Advantage after advantage in favour of Japura. And now they go to the line. Puts this one up. Brilliantly collected. Excellently collected there by Binula. Now Malcha. Access come off. Gives it to Nutaka. Malcha again, still going. Well, he knocks this one on. But the advantage will be coming in. And Jayavi will be eager to point at the post.
Well, why wouldn't he, Hadi? He's been brilliant with the boot throughout this game. 3 penalties and 1 conversion. He's accumulated 11 points in the game. for his team. Skipper leading from the front and looking to add more breathing space between their opponents. Jayawardenapura Costa with another opportunity to make this a 4-point game. Heading into the final 5 minutes, we're in for a thrilling finish.
Well, it's not the easiest of kicks. It's quite a bit far. Private doesn't get his connection right, and Colombo will live to breathe. 5 minutes or so to go on our clock, and Jayawardenapura will have to hold on to everything that they can. Colombo will have to do everything that they can to get some points and to get the most important point of the game. Murshid will look to put this one deep. Referee Kamesh Fernando doing everything right in this final. Brilliant tackle there by Radina. Counter up by Colombo, but that's a penalty. That is a penalty all day. Off it. Once again, like I said, referee Kamesh Fernando in the thick of action, seeing that brilliantly. But there you go, that tackle by Radina was excellent. Jayawardenapura fans are loud. They have the touch. 2 meters away from the 50-meter mark. They want to keep position with them.
Surely a thrilling finish here. Important line out to follow. Jayawardenapura haven't been at their best in line out time. Can they get it right when it really matters? Indeed they do. Brilliant work from that line out as they form that driving maul and surely gaining meters.
Well, is that held up? Yes, that is, and brilliantly done by Colombo. Jayawardenapura seemed convinced with that. We were convinced that they'd go all the way. Colombo have done brilliantly. Few more minutes to go in this thrilling final. Called it. It's Colombo. And now Medium steps one. Not your big center. Still always gained meters when he was called. Now Colombo will look to put this one, and Murshid will put this one into space. Just an unlucky bounce. Just an unlucky bounce for Murshid Hossain. However, referee will come back to that penalty. Murshid Hossain, a fine, decent touch.
Final minute on our clock, but what matters is the referee's clock. A point separating the two sides. Jayawardenapura, after years of heartbreak, is this the year that gives them the title? Time will tell us.
Colombo have been quite brilliant with the line-out as well. Now Japura doing brilliantly well. Running laterally is Yasiru. Colombo will look to work this one. Bashana. Not the best of passes, but good collection. And now Dulan. Advantage in favor of Colombo. Yes, Medun. Chip and chase. The referee will come back to that advantage. Colombo will have another shot at the dice. It's time up in our clock. Only thing matters now is the referee's clock. Colombo cannot afford any mistakes in order to get that win. And Japura will have to hold on with their lives in their hands to get that long-awaited win after 3 years of fighting.
3 years of heartbreak against the same opposition. They're in for a thrilling end. University of Sri Jayawardanapura will defend like their lives matter. Probably one final roll in the dice for University of Colombo as they form that driving maul.
Colombo moving forward. Maul brought down excellently by Japura. Ketaka. Still going Ketaka. Gain some meters. And here's Yasiru. Offside advantage. Colombo have been gaining going forward. Every carry. Inches away Colombo. Counter are coming by Japura. However, still Colombo in position. Here's Yasiru once again. Colombo fans are roaring. Referee comes back to that penalty of offside. Colombo are 5 meters away. 3 points will be the best option, and 3 points will win the game for them. Colombo have it under the post.
You have to make it, Colombo.
Will they opt for the three?
Well, University of Colombo haven't managed to put any points from the Bhutadi. But can this young man do it when it really matters for University of Colombo? Murshid. He hasn't hit any successful conversions through the posts. He's missed 3 conversions. One final kick. In the dying embers, University of Colombo with an opportunity to break the hearts of University of Sri Jayawardanapura. You hear the roar and you see the disappointment in University of Sri Jayawardanapura. University of Colombo have snatched it by the barest of margins in the dying embers of the game. It's Dilum Veragona and Co who will lift the title once again. Absolute jubilation for University of Colombo. An absolute ecstasy for Japura.
Well, what a game. Heartbreak for Japura. They've done everything they can to hold Colombo, but however, Colombo win off of Murshid Hassan's boot. He's not been very consistent with his boot. However, that last play, that last move, Colombo will be victorious.
Well, what a final we have had here, Abdul. A brilliant final. Can see the jubilation, absolute scenes out here at the Police Park grounds. Murshid manages to put the ball through the post when it really mattered for his side. And the final kick of the game is enough for University of Colombo to get that title back to their hands. A brilliant game of rugby. As we take a look at the full-time scorecard formation, University of Colombo right at the death. Steal it from Jayawardanapura, 18 points to 16. And what a game we have had here.
Well, here the second half highlights. Points off of Jaya's boot. Then Colombo going off from that pick and go and finishing. And then here's that brilliant team try. Excellent selfless play. Number 21 gives it to his teammate who juggles the ball. However, Situmin got the try and Jayavi to get that lead. Puts the most important kick of the game. And Murshid Hossain's boot wins it for Colombo.
Well, it's been a brilliant game for the Japura captain as well, Javiti Costa. You have to keep out a special mention to him. He was brilliant with the boot and he led his side brilliantly well, but just at the final few moments in the game, the University of Colombo snatched the win. 3 tries under their name and just 1 penalty, that decisive penalty to give them the title. And just the 1 converted try and 3 penalties to speak for Jayawardanapura as they just fall short from yet another final against University of Colombo. And our player of the match for a brace of tries, Ketaka Kalubovila, who really played well in attack and defense for University of Colombo, has been awarded the player of the match of this final of the Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026. Brilliant final being played out here. But a fitting end to the tournament as well. A final kick deciding the champions. But till the post-match presentation to follow, we'll head into a quick commercial break and be back on the other side.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews and expert commentary, all in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Everything sports at your fingertips. Live scores, breaking news, match analysis, straight to your phone. Papare WhatsApp channel, the world of sports at your convenience. Join now.
පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේ පුරාවෘත්තයක් මුලින්ම කීර්තිය රසබැලූ සම්ප්‍රදායක් නැවත පැමිණේ. Lemonade Sixers 2026 විජයග්‍රාහී පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් වේදිකාවේ සෑම ලකුණක්ම සෑම ප්‍රීති ഘോഷාවක්ම සෑම මතකයක්ම විඳගන්න. සැප්තැම්බර් 4 සහ 5 The Papare 2 The Papare 2 HD Dialog Pay app සහ thepapare.com ඔස්සේ සජීවීව නරඹන්න.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action, feel the excitement.
A tradition returns. The heart of school cricket reignites. Where legends first tasted glory has returned. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Every six, every cheer, every memory. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Live on the Papare 2, the Papare 2 HD, the Dialog Play app, and the Papare.com.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews and expert commentary, all in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action, feel the excitement.
Everything sports at your fingertips. Live scores, breaking news, match analysis, straight to your phone. Papare WhatsApp channel, the world of sports at your convenience. Join now.
පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේ පුරාවෘත්තයක් මුලින්ම කීර්තිය රස බැලූ සම්ප්‍රදායක් නැවත පැමිණේ. Lemonade Sixes 2026 විජයග්‍රාහී පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් වේදිකාවේ සෑම අකුණක්ම සෑම ප්‍රීති ഘോഷාවක්ම සෑම මතකයක්ම විඳගන්න. සැප්තැම්බර් 4 සහ 5 The Papare 2 The Papare 2 HD Dialog Pay app සහ thepapare.com ඔස්සේ සජීවීව නරඹන්න.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
A tradition returns. The heart of school cricket reignites. Where legends first tasted glory has returned. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Every six, every cheer, every memory. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Live on the Papare 2, the Papare 2 HD, the Dialogue Play app, and the Papare.com.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews, and expert commentary, all in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Everything sports at your fingertips. Live scores, breaking news, match analysis, straight to your phone. Papare WhatsApp channel, the world of sports at your convenience. Join now.
පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේ පුරාවෘත්තයක් මුලින්ම කීර්තිය රස බැලූ සම්ප්‍රදායක් නැවත පැමිණේ. Lemonade Sixes 2026 විජයග්‍රාහී පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් වේදිකාවේ සෑම ලකුණක්ම සෑම ප්‍රීති ഘോഷාවක්ම සෑම මතකයක්ම විඳගන්න. සැප්තැම්බර් 4 සහ 5 The Papare 2, The Papare 2 HD, Dialogue Pay app සහ thepapare.com ඔස්සේ සජීවීව නරඹන්න.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
A tradition returns. The heart of school cricket reignites. Where legends first tasted glory has returned. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Every six, every cheer, every memory. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Live on the Papare 2, the Papare 2 HD, the Dialogue Play app, and the Papare.com.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews and expert commentary, all in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Everything sports at your fingertips. Live scores, breaking news, match analysis, straight to your phone. Papare WhatsApp channel, the world of sports at your convenience. Join now.
පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේ පුරාවෘත්තයක් මුලින්ම කීර්තිය රස බැලූ සම්ප්‍රදායක් නැවත පැමිණේ. Lemonade Sixers 2026 විජයග්‍රාහී පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් වේදිකාවේ සෑම ලකුණක්ම සෑම ප්‍රීති ഘോഷාවක්ම සෑම මතකයක්ම විඳගන්න. සැප්තැම්බර් 4 සහ 5 The Papare 2 The Papare 2 HD Dialog Pay app සහ thepapare.com ඔස්සේ සජීවීව නරඹන්න.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
A tradition returns. The heart of school cricket reignites. Where legends first tasted glory has returned. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Every six, every cheer, every memory. Lemonade Sixes 2026. Live on the Papare 2, the Papare 2 HD, the Dialog Play app, and the Papare.com.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every
the representation of their universities was immense. I think both teams deserve another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. To start off, first we have the third place of Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026. To deliver the awards, I would like to call upon Professor Naren Pereira, Chairman of SAB University of Moraroa, Mrs. Ramani Kuladilaga, Senior Instructor, University of Sri Jayawardanapura. Accompanying them, I would like to call upon Mr. W.C. Lakmal, instructor at University of Moratuwa. Ladies and gentlemen, your third place of Inter-University 2026 Rugby Championship is University of Kelaniya. Team members MDI Rukshan, PKS Kumara, GGY Amarasinghe, KMBM Bandara, AMPIB Abesinghe, PME Vijaysurya, LCP Rodrigo, MS Hasim Dean, RJC Pereira, LBY Pereira, WBOB Gunawardana, MMVJ Kumarasiri, AGR Bimsara, SGWMM Jaidu, NSS Pereira, SA Dilshan, LTWD Silva, PGAI Jayatisa, WLIS Lienage, KASS Vijayasinghe, SWIS Induranga, HAKG Hettiarachi, WLBTS Valianga, MKP Nandika, WMPR Varnasurya, HMR Hera, MSR Hassan, GGI Rashmita, MI Ishan, NWGTP Jayavikrama. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, University of Kelaniya, your third place winners of the Inter-University Rugby Championship. Thank you for joining with us for the certificates awarding. Next, for the runners-up, I would like to call upon Senior Professor Rasika Pereira from University of Sri Jayawardanapura, Chairman of SAB. I would like to call upon Mrs. Nishanti Vidanage, Director of Physical Education Division, University of Sri Jayawardanapura. Accompanying them, I would like to call upon Mr. Ajanta Dahanayaka, Instructor at University of Colombo. Ladies and gentlemen, Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026, your runner-up, University of Sri Jayawardanapura. Their team members NN Udavana, KH Nashmika, SADT Nisal, DK Kanishka, Agash Lawrence, KKS Dulanjana, MMM Himash, MJV De Silva, MJV De Costa, KMN De Silva, GGJ Betmika, HHK Netmal, MHM Patum, UARP Jayasundara, SI Vanigatunga, TIH Pushpavela. Next we have PIC Piris, KGN Madhusanka, ARK Alvis, MS Isil Di Costa, GPS Virakon, WDSS Karunaratna, N Rusit Umayanga, KGS Malshan, HGKKS Devmet, AJKMIJT Karunaratna, AIW Chandrasena, WACD Vijay Nayak, UDNS Ukwat, BTL Pereira, WPRM Vikramanayaka. Ladies and gentlemen, your runners-up, University of Sri Jayawardanapura. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, this is your runners-up. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for joining with us for the awarding ceremony. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the champions of Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026. To award the certificates, I would like to call upon Senior Professor Dilika Dias, Vice Chancellor of University of Moratuwa, Senior Professor Indika Mahesh Karunatilaka, Vice Chancellor of University of Colombo. Accompanying them, Mr. R.A. Pavitra, Acting Director of Physical Education Division, University of Moratuwa. I would also like to call upon Professor Naren Pereira, Chairman of SAB at University of Moratuwa, to join here with us on this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you all have been waiting for. The champions of Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026, University of Colombo. Their team members, DIP Veragoda, RH Panagoda, WMBR Vijay Singha, A. Siddiq, KHK Kalubovila, MMM Afsal, LM Gayashan, AA Kandauda, JP Kodituakku, MDM Alagavatta, APE Dilochana, TZM Ozen, PGDB Kavinda, BHK KG Udavatta, ML Hevagama. Next we have SS Lianagoda, KDN Nemal, HDB Vijayatunga, HSWD Silva, PNW Punchi Bandara, MJAK Dias, KDK Pereira, OH Uyangoda, SLDLD Metpiru, HAAS Kulatunga, MDGYR Senaviratna, GW Sandaruan, DVSK Senaviratna, VRC Himal, TMKAB Pentagon. Ladies and gentlemen, you are winners, you are champions of Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026, University of Colombo. We today only actually saw the finals happening here, but the dedication of all the team members, their practices, the sweat, the blood they have shed on these grounds, this is not just an evening's feat. This is a feat of years and years on top. So I think they deserve your applause. We should be cheering them on to achieve greater things in their life and wish them good luck and continued success. So cheer them on. Let's give them our heartiest round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This year, Inter-University Rugby Championship was hosted by University of Moratua with the assistance of University of Colombo. So today's match and the matches that happened before was organized by the University of Moratua. We would like to thank them and also the University of Colombo for organizing and hosting this year's Inter-University Rugby Championship. Next, to receive the championship trophy, I would like to invite the captain of the team University of Colombo to receive the trophy from Senior Professor Dilika Dias, Deputy Vice Chancellor of University of Moratua. Thank you everyone for joining with us for certificate awarding ceremony. to finish the to
Well, that's it from
once again.
the final here.
Thank you.
The Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026 final. What a game it was, as University of Colombo clinch the victory by the barest of margins in the final kick of the game to hand over yet another heartbreak to University of Sri Jayawardanapura. Congratulations goes out to University of Colombo, led by Dilum Veragoda and coached by Coach Henry Terrence. It's been a brilliant campaign for them as they go on to clinch and add more to their trophy cabinet. It's been a brilliant tournament in the Inter-University Rugby Championship 2026 as it all comes to a close. So till we meet you from more live sporting events, it's good night and goodbye from all of us here from the Police Park grounds.
Stand by for opener.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare.
3, 2, 1, roll.
ඉතින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංකික ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව the Papare සමග.
Welcome back to the Papare.
Welcome to the live broadcast on the Papare.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
The Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 television sports channel.